So today is my hello world moment. This is not a pursuit or a job that can be accomplished without total commitment. I understand the gravity of running for president of the United States and the gravity of asking for your support. If I had said anything today that resonates with you, I encourage you to give me a chance. I am the very definition of a working man. I have some emergency funds in a savings account, which has served me well for the current circumstances of my life. If this movement is to gain traction and I am to go on the campaign trail, I need your financial support. For starters, I cannot afford to hire the experts and doctors for the aforementioned evaluations. I cannot hit the campaign trail without your help. If this movement in my campaign is to thrive and grow, it must happen now and on an organic and grassroots level. It is a sad commentary when we turn on the news and the report is that the national campaigns spend over $150 million in their Senate races. I ask, why does it always come down to money? I need votes. There are some things in life that money simply cannot buy, and these also happen to be the most important. I'm talking about honesty, integrity, loyalty, dependability, and work ethic. No one can purchase these virtues. These positive character traits are taught and handed down to us from our parents and elders. They are developed and acquired by making them the priority in our lives. Self-righteous politicians tend to be silver-tongued and say all the things we long to hear, only to disappoint us with empty promises. Self-righteousness is rooted in excess ego, whereas righteousness is rooted in humility and faith. Always being honest by virtue of the spirit of truth, I have spent my own hard-earned money to stand where I am and deliver this message to you. The money to get just this far came out of my savings. This campaign is right where I want it, in the hands of you, the people. The heartbeat of this movement really is up to you now. If there is no traction or donations, the daylight that is so desperately needed in Washington will likely dissipate. And if this happens, I don't ever want to hear, ever again, about how people are upset with the system or the people they elected. Here's something you won't hear from politicians, but you will from me. As your candidate, I will refrain from making promises. Promises in the political world have paved the road of disappointment. Instead of promises, I will have goals. We will have goals. Working to achieve these goals, I believe, will be fulfilling and productive experience. An experience that will be focused on results, not lip service and kicking the can down that road of disappointment. This is your chance. This is our chance. This might be our only chance. A true educated working man is standing before you, epitomizing the ideals and values we cherish as Americans. I'm taking my one shot, just like the ultimate underdog, Rocky Balboa. If you like what you have heard today and you would like to see more of it, please go to daylightintheswamp.org and fund this campaign. Let's do this, people. Let's bring back dignity to the White House. Let's bring back truth to the White House. Let's bring back respect to the White House. Most importantly, let's bring back accountability to the White House. Let the people's voice be heard once again. If you elect me to be the 47th president of the United States, we can begin cleaning this mess up. If you vote for me, you'll be voting for the voice and the will of the people to be returned to Washington, D.C. by virtue of Daylight in the Swamp.